Police sharing secrets to keeping people safe from violence. Local 10's Glenna Milberg is the only South Florida television reporter there covering it all. She joins us live from Jerusalem. Hi, Glenna.
Good evening, Nicole. It's true, this is a trade mission. That's kind of what it's supposed to be. But the governor and the delegation have so much more to bring home. All kinds of tools and intel that they got. And some of the most significant they got this morning, how to keep people safe and protected.
Before visiting the Old City, a new perspective for the Florida delegation.
Who's responsible for assessing threats to schools?
Governor Ron DeSantis, the cabinet, and South Florida lawmakers had an hour with Israeli police and intelligence.
They don't seem to have layers of government not talking to each other and not sharing information.
They talked cameras and detectors, facial analytics, profiling. From childhood here, they learned to watch for bags unattended. A former chief of Israeli cybersecurity, an emotional frustration that American social media companies like Facebook and Twitter allow terror to recruit and grow.
It's unbearable from my point of view that you hear the nice words that they are saying of how they are fighting terrorism. But on the other hand, they are allowing well-known blacklisted terror entities to use them.
50-year anniversary.
In the afternoon, the governor visited holy sites after an hour with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who took time from dealing with his own developing political mess, facing an election redo, having failed to win a coalition that Israel requires.
He expressed his real appreciation for Florida, his relationship with Israel, specifically thanked us for standing up against Airbnb's discriminatory policy, which has now been reversed.
He's talking about the anti-Israel policy, BDS, boycott, divest, sanctions. This is founded by Palestinian activists, and it is a real issue worldwide for Israel. Wheels up in just about 6 hours. We are all headed back to South Florida. Nicole?
Glenna, what would you say was the most important takeaway for the governor in his meeting with the prime minister?
I think today the meeting with the prime minister was all about cementing that relationship. Remember, DeSantis, before he was governor, he was a congressman for a few terms and very, very strongly active in the support of Israel, so they know each other. It was a political meeting of sorts, although I'm not sure the governor thought that was a priority. And it was also a way to cement this trade and development. I mean, this is a very technically advanced country, and a lot of the things like clean water and space issues are going to be those kinds of things that the governor and Florida and the delegation partners with. So it was just a way to really cement that network, I think.
A very important meeting there. Thank you, Glenna, live from Jerusalem. We'll see you. Have a safe flight.